The journey for Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce begins here as an 8th grader at Roxborough Middle School in Cleveland Heights, Ohio.
He was definitely on the radar right away. Definitely on the radar.
The younger brother of the eventual Philadelphia Eagles Pro Bowl center Jason Kelce, Travis's coach knew his potential from the start. Mike Jones coached him through his junior year.
He was the best player on the field, so we put him at quarterback. But that was his first love, was quarterback. But he wanted to catch the ball, and I said, hey, if we could figure out how you could throw it and catch it yourself, we would. But that's a tough thing to do.
Kelce's senior year, coach Jeff Rotsky remembers his first impression.
I got you, Travis.
One word. Wow. I've never seen a kid 6'6", 230 pounds at the time, run, jump, and have ball skills, even though he was our quarterback. I've never seen anything like it before.
Kelce started football as a high school freshman, but his coaches say that was not his first love.
We don't push kids from one way to the other, but basketball was his love. I mean, he played
football.
Above football.
He's the only athlete I've ever had that could have been Division I football, Division I basketball, Division I baseball. That's how good he was. And ready for this? He was a great hockey player growing up.
It was on the football field, however, where he shined, passing for 1,523 yards as a senior, averaging 152 yards per game in the air, while rushing for an average of 101 yards per game.
He had the ability to run around you, but he had a nasty side. This was the Jason Kelce side of Travis. He ran, I mean, he knocked this guy. I mean, I don't think this kid ever, I think he would never want to tackle him again.
His professional jersey, now an inspiration for others, hanging in his high school alongside his brothers.
Jason Kelce played at the University of Cincinnati, and then with the Eagles, and then you have Travis here. And they played at the University of Cincinnati also.
Travis was the biggest layup to me for being in the NFL. I also told Trav, by the way, I know you're going as a quarterback, but you're going to be playing tight end, so you better get ready for that.
Drafted by the Kansas City Chiefs in the 3rd round of the 2013 draft, Kelce has already been a 6-time Pro Bowler. But even with all of his success, he has not forgotten where he came from.
I know it sounds cliche, but I promise you, every single thing that I do out there, when you see me dancing in the end zone, that's Cleveland Heights for me right there.
But he gives back, and he cares about where he came from. He loves Cleveland Heights. As you can see on Sunday nights or you know, when they're on prime time, he always says, you know, Travis Kelce, Cleveland Heights High School, you know.